We're in the middle anyway. That's you. Sorry. Here.
Thank you. I've got a question about the internet and its structure. The question is, where is Google? When we type in on the computer thing, making contact with Google, where do we go? Have you got a great big computer stuck somewhere? And when you ask Google where to find some other information, where is it? Is it in a computer somewhere else, or what?
It's in a laptop under my bed. Actually, this is a really interesting question. First of all, to do what Google does, we actually build our own computers, and we build hundreds of thousands of them. And we put them in computer centers all over the world. So there are literally hundreds of thousands of Google computers that are sitting in big data centers, which we don't identify exactly where they are for security reasons. So they are interconnected with extremely high-speed computer networks that are private to Google. We buy optical fiber, or we lease it, dark fiber if necessary, and we link all this stuff together. When you type www.google.com, that packet goes to a domain name server, which looks at the internet address that your query came from, and it tries to figure out where were you when you asked that question based on the internet address. So we don't always get this right. But if you were in Italy, for example, we would direct the query to the Italian data center, and we would respond to you in Italian. Of course, if you happen to be a traveling Samoan in Italy, you might prefer to get the answer in English or maybe even in Samoan. If you type that question here, I haven't tried this recently. Yes, I have. I did that a couple of days ago. It came back in English, so it didn't come back in Samoan, which means that we mustn't have a Samoan language service yet. But for many countries in the world, our responses come back in the local language if we've been able to figure out where the computer is that was asking the question. So it's literally all over the world, and we try to direct the answer to the nearest computer center which is able to respond. So that we're literally all over the place, not in one big place in the sky.